Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Morten Åstad here. Uh, Welcome to a slightly different video. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, but it's also 1 week since Christmas Eve. And I was asked by a couple of people that I talked to that watched my video, and I watched their video, what I got for Christmas, and would I show it. And the gifts I got for Christmas from various people that I'm very fond of, they're not necessarily music related. I had something that I was saving up for Christmas, and when people asked me what did I want for Christmas this year, when I'm away, they will sometimes send me gift cards for Amazon or something. And I said, well, I miss playing Nintendo. I know I'm an old guy, shouldn't be missing. Well, I mean, I still play computer games on and off, but through PlayStation. But I'm thinking later, I really miss playing, those good old. And I think maybe it's the Super Mario film. Might be one of the reasons that it sort of came up. So I said, if you want to give me anything for Christmas this year, just send me Amazon gift card, or we have in Norway we say Vips, sending money. I said, oh, that's a bit boring, Morten. Tell us something. Well, as it turns out, I wasn't around when people were starting to hand out gifts. I delivered some gifts to some friends up in Oslo, but I was in Denmark, and so I did get a little help for that one thing that I really wanted. But it only arrived. Stop saying It only arrived. Yeah, I picked it up yesterday. That's correct, because it was sold out a couple of days before Christmas from the electronics chain. So here we go. Just show you. So this will be the first time I see this as well, as you can see. I thought it would be a fun thing to get through what looks like it'll be another winter here in Denmark. I still have various stuff in my life that means I'm currently not working, but I'm still employed. So here we are. A little late to the game for this, but who cares? I really wanted to experience this. So this is it, guys. It's a Nintendo Switch. And so I won't say any names of my friends, my personal, in real life friends. But thank you so much, guys, for helping me get this. Again, stop saying I'm really looking forward to it. So what was the game that I sort of prompted me to say I really would like to get a Nintendo Switch? Well, the game that I have been wanting to play for quite a while, and I've seen some videos on YouTube and all that, is Zelda. I want to spend a shitload of time trolling around the world like this, with swords and all kinds of stuff. I hope the fact that this is in German isn't going to be a problem when I'm going to play the game. I understand German. I'm not very good at reading it. But I have never seen a Nintendo Switch game, so this will be an experience for me. So tiny little box there. Oh, really? Okay. So this little bugger is the source of all the fun. Okay. So I opted for I think this is the original model. I was checking it. Yes, but if you get the more expensive newer model, the portable screen is. I am not gonna be sitting in any buses or trains and play this. I'm gonna television. But the machine is also so small that I can easily bring it back and forth between Denmark and Norway if I'm in the middle of a game. But I did also get some presents under the tree. A very cheeky friend of mine went to my Amazon wish list. So I got U2 Songs of Surrender. So very nice of that person to make my mind up for me, because I have been I have all of U2's studio albums on CD, and I wasn't not going to get it, but I kept putting it off, and well, you know, I'll appreciate it even more now that it's a gift. Let's see here. So if I understood it correctly, this is U2 40 new acoustic and reimagined recordings from their catalog. So they're playing their old songs again in a different way. Here we are, and this is the 4-disc edition. What year these photos are from? Does anyone know? Leave a comment in the comment section. Nice embossed. Because I have been and I've spoken to my friend about that I'm reacquiring. Well, that's not correct. I'm buying U2 again on vinyl, but very slowly. Trying to get older versions, used versions. I got a used Scandinavian copy of October, for example, a few weeks ago in Norway, so that was cool. The other present that I got was DVDs. I love Mrs. Brown's Boys for Christmas, and always a fun treat, and it has been now for quite a few years that I've been getting these Christmas and New Year special of Mrs. Brown's Boys. Now, I very recently put this in my wish list. When I was collecting Laserdiscs, I was told that this film will never be released for people to buy and bring home, and I kind of believed them, and also years later when I checked again if it was available on DVD and later Blu-ray, no, and I sort of tried to read up on it, but then I gave up, and apparently something must have changed. But this is the film The Wildlife, and I've always been told that this could not be released for home use because there were too many conflicts about copyright for all the music in this. I don't know if that's true or not, but it sounded believable. I remember it took a ton of years to get the classic Saturday Night Live out on DVD because of all the problems with rights for music, and in the end I think they had to leave some music acts out of the DVDs. They came out in these really beautiful box sets. That was the era, with the beginning all the way back with Chevy Chase and Belushi and Murray and Gilda and the others. And when they quit, they also quit releasing these box sets. I don't think they were selling very well. So this is this was written by Cameron Crowe, and it's seen as kind of spiritual follow up to Fast Times at Ridgemont High. It's not the same characters. Well, definitely not the same actors. I guess the characters are kind of same. I don't remember this film at all because I rented this with some other teenage friends here in Skagen when we rented one of these movie boxes and brought home. This film came out in '84, so I think I must have rented it in 1985. But yeah, I remember the younger brother. He's Vietnam War obsessed, smokes weed and listens to a lot of heavy metal. Then you got Chris. Christopher Penn, yeah. Leah Thompson, Jenny Wright, I don't know. Eric Stoltz, Rick Moranis, Randy Quaid is in this as an old Vietnam War veteran and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this finally. I have to wait until 25 for it to be 40 years since I saw this. But anyway, I got a couple of books. Nina Lykke. Vi ikke her for å ha det morsomt. We're not here to have fun. It's a Norwegian book, maybe, about a middle-aged writer who has come back to higher levels with a successor novel that he wrote 20 years earlier. Going to a literature festival at Lillehammer. Well, it seems interesting. I have a friend who buys books for me for Christmas, and I try to be diligent and read them. I am the worst book reader. Give me a book about things from World War II or history or geography, and I'll immediately. When it comes to biographies, if it's, I think I'm on the 12th year of trying to finish the Keith Richard biography. I'm only a fifth after 2 years into the Woody Allen biography. I'm not a good book reader, to be honest. The next one is Simon Stranger, a lexicon om lys og mørke, a lexicon about light and darkness. It is a book which is about Henry Rinnan. He was Quisling. He supported and worked for the Nazi regime, the Nazi Germany, when they invaded Norway. Very bloody, murderous traitor, and about a Jewish family who finds out later that they have moved into I think he committed suicide on the 8th of May when he knew the game was up. And it's I don't know too much else about this book yet, but it's gotten really great reviews, and I'm very interested in World War II. The plight of the Jewish people here in Denmark. They were saved by the Danish people who managed to ship 98% of them or something like that to Sweden. In Norway, we were not as diligent. I would say some people even helped the Germans round them up. And most of them, a lot of my dad's classmates, he came to school and his friends were gone. So that's an interesting book for me to read. So here is another Christmas present that I got. These are drawings by Kjell E. Midthun. He draws these Norwegian nisser. In Norway, nisser can be we call Santa Claus julenissen, but nisser are these little guys who can normally not be seen, and they take care of the animals and stuff at the farm. And as long as you put out a little porridge for Christmas and do a little some things around the farm to acknowledge the fact that they're there and they're helping you, they will be very nice and treat you very nice, and the animals very nice, but don't screw with them. So yeah, that's a calendar for the whole year. They're doing some ice bathing there and ice fishing. And we got February, hopefully, if I can get my fingers to work. Yeah, I think this is either the little Nissa telling the fox to stay away from the rooster, or telling the rooster and the fox to stop arguing. And here they are having a ski jump competition. Having a little bit of a conversation there. It's May, so they're having a day out at the beach. No need for swimming trunks apparently. Cozies. Nice little June get together there. There's more summer activities in July. Another bird there. Jostling? No, just goofing around in August. I love these. And all the scenery are actual places. So this is from Røros, a Norwegian mining town. Early snow in October. Going swimming in a fjord, it looks like. There's a seagull there. Yeah, it's Nesodden. It's the peninsula that sticks out just south of Oslo, in the Oslo fjord. There's another Norwegian tradition, is to put these corn on a pole for the birds, so they have something to eat during winter. Reefs? No. And this is again Nesodden Church. This is actually one of the oldest church buildings we have in Norway. It's medieval. That was December. Almost it. I have one more thing to show you. If you might see over there. There's a bunch of nisser and Christmas goose, and even what's his Ole Brumm? What is he called? Oh God, my brain. You know, the Disney bear. Well, he's not a Disney bear. They got a companion, a little nissejente, a nisse girl, who can sit with them and keep an eye on me. Is she cute? That is one of the Christmas gifts that really gets me here. So thanks for watching, guys. Wish you all a happy new year. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for comments and conversations and everything. Have a safe New Year's Eve. Don't let the rockets bite. And I hope to see you soon in another video. Bye.